I value this position probably more than I ever have before in my career. And part of that is dealing with young kids like I have over the years. You give me a 10-year-old first baseman that's really good,
right.
I got a good 10-year-old team.
Yep.
A lot of people want to put the 10-year-old that's really good over there at shortstop. I ain't mad at you. But if you just put anybody over here, sometimes they can't handle the good player's arm at short.
Right.
You put that dude over here, he has the power to make him, and him better.
I go back to the Yankees a few years back when Giambi was the first baseman. That year they had A-Rod, Cano, and Jeter. They were the worst infield defense in the league. Nothing against Giambi. Giambi was a great player.
But you just threw him under the bus.
Sorry, G. I love you, brother. Guy can rake. But anyway, the next year, Mark Teixeira comes in.
Check.
Who can flat out pick it over there. They go from the worst defense, same guys, to the best in the league.
I believe the St. Louis Cardinals did it a couple years ago, led the planet in errors.
Right.
They brought in Paul Goldschmidt, who, by the way, can pick it. Then they went to the fewest errors.
Yeah, let me show you something really quick, Rip,
Please
with
do.
those balls, if you could show me. So what you were just talking about is such a great point. Miguel Cairo was talking about there. He's saying, okay.
Square up
to wherever it's going to be thrown. Second base, I square up. Third base, I got a guy's coming in on a chopper, a bunt, I square to the play, right? And then I use my feet and step to the ball. Now, here's the big thing he was talking about not getting out there too soon. And I'm going to show you the difference of a guy that gets out there too soon and a guy that does it right. So here's the guy that gets out there too soon. Little anxiety, guy makes a throw, he goes out early, and the ball's a little to his left, right? So give me that ball.
Love it.
A little bit to my left. So I'm right here, boom, I'm stretched out, there's the ball, boom, okay. Stretched out too soon again, ball's to my right. Okay, boom, right there, okay. Now here's the big difference.
Come around there further and get back there a little bit further.
Yeah, here's going to be the big difference.
About this distance right here.
So we talk about it hitting. How do you become a great hitter? Man, I got to really relax, all right? I got to slow down. I got to use my vision and then make decisions. Same thing with fielding, same thing with first base.
Now you do it right.
Yeah, ball's thrown over here. I'm going to do it right. I'm relaxed. I see the ball. Oh, wow. Guy's got a little two-seamer throwing me. It's running this way. I see it. I'm not getting out there too soon. I switch to the corner of the base here, and I stretch late, like you talked about. I go to get the ball. Boom. Just like you said, Rip. Bam. Right. There's that right there. Same thing here. Oh, man. Guy just throws a cross-seamer on a double play ball. It's to my right. Boy, I don't stretch too soon. I take my time. I switch to the corner of this base. I get out as far as I can, and boom. Okay, now look at the visual here. Are you kidding me? Who do you want to throw to? The guy that doesn't know what he's doing and he stretches out too soon? This is what you're covering. Right, Rip? If you're a shortstop in the big leagues, you got to get it over here. You want the guy, hey, you don't have to be the biggest guy, but if you have great footwork, look how big your wingspan gets. And that's a big difference between good first baseman and bad first baseman, is that initial footwork. And that's what Cairo was talking about right there.
I challenge youth baseball coaches out there. Go to an indoor place, any indoor facility, one of the indoor soccer places, the indoor goals, soccer goals, 12 foot wide. Put a 10-year-old in there. Challenge your players to go at the other end. It doesn't have to be a baseball field, and then be a soccer field. Try to score goals on them by throwing it in the air. Don't cheat and try to bounce and trick them up. But a 10-year-old first baseman, if he's a normal-sized 10-year-old, should be able to cover that 12-foot goal. Then you ask your infielders out there, can you throw the ball over there in that goal every time? And if the answer is yes, I got outs, because this first baseman should be able to handle that. So I challenge the youth coach, go find an indoor place, find the indoor goals. Put a base a few feet out in front, so you don't want to get any ricochet biscuits off his noggin if one hits the pipe. But challenge your first baseman to be able to catch every one of those balls in a 12-foot goal. I guarantee you can do it. All right, Case, I'm going to go back over here with my trusty one arm. And we're going to hit some balls across the diamond. And I want everybody to understand and watch Case, because 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old big league, the foot should hit the ground the same time. Like if we're shooting you, Case, and I'm throwing you this baseball, and you're playing this game right, you see how the foot and the glove touch at the same time. I think that's important. I'm going to throw one a little bit over there. I'm not trying to trick you. Oh, I blew a hammy right there.
I still got it.
I blew a hammy.
Almost ripped my pants.
I'm going to throw one on this side. Everything should be the same. The foot, the glove, they work as one over there. Now I'm going to hit some. Hopefully I can hit some decent.
So this is the pick drill. This is the drill they were doing earlier when Miguel Cryer was hitting balls to those guys and really working on the pick and working through the baseball. And remember, for all the first basemen out there, when you get over here and get ready to receive a throw, your first thought is expect a bad throw. If they hit me in the chest, it's a bonus. Anyone can catch that. But if I expect a bad throw, I'll be ready for the pick.
All right, let's try it and see what I got. Well, that's not bad.
Boom. That's good, Rip.
And when the ball hits the ground, it's going to slow down. So the low one, the first baseman, actually has more time on it. Oh, tough one. Almost bit you, though.
Ooh, I know, but I got it, though. See how I got down in the vision. I got low, boom, into the pick. I got down into the pick, and I worked it aggressive.
I heard that air leave. Oh, man. Now, I challenge youth coaches, too. Don't tell your players, your other infielders, to ever throw the ball in the dirt to the first baseman so he can work on picks.
No.
I don't want them throwing it in the dirt. I want you, the coach, to go out there and throw it in the dirt or use a bat and hit ground balls to him. But see, that ball right there bounded over there, and he had a lot of time, and you could see how deliberate he was. Okay, bounce, bounce, go. The young first baseman or the inexperienced one
gets out there, yeah.
They do that, and then we lose track.
You lose the athleticism, and then you handcuff yourself, too. So you got to see it, expect a bad throw, boom, and then go to the pick. You want to see the hop, there, go, boom.
All right, couple more right here.
Yeah.
Oh, throw me a one-hopper.
Sorry about that.
All right. Nice.
But this is great, man. Repetition is the mother of skill. You want to get good at picks? Get out here and do it, right? Get out here and do it day in and day out. Have your coaches hit to you every day.
One more. Boom. And then you got more first baseman drills?
I was about to say, the lather continues. You guys are definitely getting it going here.